honest, you're really I'm not saying like the word whitewash to like, you know, offend anybody or like whatever, but that's truly what I was. And it's crazy because like the hairstyle changes the way people treated me. Getting box braids literally changed the way people perceived me. The camera quality is literally so clear, like I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Hey boos and babes, it's Ayla J. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel.
She looking like the type to drive me crazy. Save the name under Ayla. Talk for one day and really got me thinking, if you was down to go half on a baby, we could make it happen, cause you bad as hell and I don't even gotta say.
Okay, today it's gonna be a fun one. I found my old iPod, right? You guys remember these, you know, with the colors and everything? I got the pink one and I found it and I was going through like all this stuff because I remembered the password and everything. So I was going through like all the stuff in here and I was like, oh my god, look at all my old pictures. So I had this iPod like all throughout my middle school year. Perfect video to do would be like re-looking at my old pictures. I'm very different now than I was in middle school. Obviously we've grown up. Fun to look back, but I'm glad like I'm out of that phase, because what I consider that phase and what a lot of people actually consider that phase for me personally was my whitewashed phase. I'm not saying like the word whitewash to like, you know, offend anybody or like whatever, but that's truly what I was. It was, and as you guys see the pictures, you're gonna see like I think almost every black girl has, you know, has gone through this stage and maybe in it. If that's where you want to be, stay there, you know. But as a black girl growing up in a predominantly white area in the suburbs, going to a predominantly white middle school, I didn't really get to find who I truly was until I got out of there. So I just thought it would be so fun to go through the pictures with you guys and like react to how I looked then, because you guys probably don't see very many like throwbacks of me. So if you guys are interested in watching me roast myself, keep watching. So I tried to transfer most of them to my phone and look at the difference. That's crazy. But yeah, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, so obviously this doesn't have all the pictures, I'm assuming, because the first picture was in 2014 and I'm pretty sure I've had this before 2014, but we're just gonna start with the first picture that I have on here, and this is the one that just sends me because you guys remember when we wore those like skater skirts? I don't know what they were called. I'm just gonna call them skater skirts. Like these were very popular, like the with like the crop top. This is when I started wearing crop tops too. The skater skirts with the crop top, babe, you couldn't tell me nothing. And in this picture, and you guys can see like my hair was always flat ironed because all the white girls had flat hair. What I look like with, I didn't even know my hair curled like this when I was in middle school. Like I kept my hair straight, sleek, just like the white girls. But yeah, it's really the outfit for me and the face. I'm like, that's the faces we made back then. Like, what am I giving? Very much trying too hard. Oh my god, this one, I was literally obsessed with Austin Mahone. Obsessed. And I feel like a lot of like this still rolls down to who I am today. Like I do find him very attractive, and I find like white men and black men and all the different colors attractive. And I feel like that sometimes that like makes people like upset. I don't know, but like this is how I grew up. This is all I knew. White boys were the hype there. Mediocre white boys were very hyped up. They are still today, honestly. I don't know. I like what I liked, and I love me some Austin Mahone. I've met him. I think I met him like 4 times. Like, I was obsessed. And it's the way he's holding me. I'm like, I was so lit. That's so cute to me. Alright, this picture, very unnecessary. I don't know. It's giving like fake smile, and this is the times where you don't have your whole head in the picture. If you had your whole head in the picture, you're doing it wrong. Half of my head had to be cut out of the picture. That was like the trend. Like if you had your whole head in the picture, I don't think the picture was good. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't think the picture was good. As time progresses, you can see my hair still fried up. Turn it up. Like this picture too, like really? And I put it on the little collage because remember we had to have a white border on our pictures in Instagram in 2014. If you guys were around my age in 2014, I was 14, you definitely had the white border around your picture because your picture wasn't popping if you didn't have that. And yeah, it's the one eye in the picture for me, and I'm like, what, like what was the point of me doing this? I should recreate some of these pictures one day. If I ever get my hair flat ironed, I could literally recreate all of these. And here comes another one with me, half of my head cut out. Like, all of them are like this. It just makes me mad because what was the reason? This is the one for me. What is this? What is that? You trying to show off that I had inches, that dead inches connected to my hair. And of course, I don't even have both eyes in the picture. It's like literally my eyes are cut off in this picture. Ew! This is a cute picture. Of course, my forehead is cut off per usual. But this is, and you can see my old Instagram name on there, Ayla Jones _. I got 173 likes. Who you playing with? What? Yeah, I still had those tiny little crop tops, and I don't care. I wore long sleeves even when it was hot, and I live in Florida. I wore long sleeves or hoodies all the time. I'm wearing my long sleeve, so. And I know a lot of people did that. A lot of people. It's a collage post. This was the Retrica. Do you guys remember Retrica? Man, I was on Retrica like every single day acting a fool. But the Retrica picture, collage picture, it's really doing it for me. It's really giving. Okay, I'm gonna block her face out. We don't really talk anymore, so I'm gonna block her face out. But look how tiny I was. This is like literally my best freaking friend in middle school. Like, nobody was telling me nothing. It was all smoke behind her. It's the not matching bathing suits for me. Like, I feel so weird if my bathing suit does not match. Like, it's not even, it was giving not matching. Like, it was literally us. I'm gonna block her face again. It was literally us. We went to like the freaking mall. Okay, also when I came out with like a new album, and it was us. We went to the freaking mall, wrote on like note cards about the album, and literally walked up to random people and were like, buy the album, like for free. We did that for free. You see, like I was very different back then. Like, but the outfit, it's really the outfit for me. My whole outfit is from Charlotte Russe. I know, because I stayed in Charlotte Russe. In my hair, I did not know how to do my hair. This was literally a look. If you didn't wear this when in my middle school, you weren't fitted. I got the black Aeropostale collared shirt because in my middle school you had to wear collared shirts every single day. The Abercrombie, yep, Abercrombie. If you wasn't wearing Abercrombie, you was broke. That's so messed up, but like the Abercrombie was very much in. We had to have our shorts literally to our freaking knees. Let's remember that I'm a very long person. And then on the feet, this was it right here. On the feet were the black Vans. The black, all black Vans. This was a fit in my middle school. People dressed differently than this in my middle school, but like the people I hung out with, this was what we wore. That's so sad. I remember in middle school too when I started actually wearing like Air Force Ones and stuff. Then like the black people were like, hey, and I was like, ah. Okay, so this is like a little selfie of me. I was at camp and this is the first time I got box braids, and I actually literally remember the hell that I went through when I went to my middle school before summer camp with box braids. Literally people just started treating me like so fake. Like there's this, I literally remember it was this one boy in my class, like the first day we were cool before I ever got box braids. Me and that boy in my class, we were cool. Then all of a sudden I get box braids. I come to class, this man is literally roasting the hell out of me. He's like, you look like Bob Marley. It's giving Bob Marley. Like he called me Bob Marley, and I had braids. It was braids, not even locks. I was wearing braids. I don't even know what the word for that is other than racist. And it's crazy because like the hairstyle changes the way people treated me. Getting box braids literally changed the way people perceived me. It's like all of a sudden people remembered that I was black. Like I got box braids and people remembered that I was actually black. It's wild, and it's crazy that I let that slide because obviously, like, you know, and people are kiki haha all laughing and stuff, but it's just like, damn, like I can't believe that's the shit I would let slide. But when I got box braids, they were like, oh, so this is in fact a black girl. And that sucks. I was like, this is how I can manage my hair. That was like my actual first step into the journey of being not so whitewashed. And I'm really happy for the people that accepted me for who I was and what I was going through. Okay, well the iPod literally just died. Okay, well before my iPod died, I sent over a few pictures to my phone just because I had a feeling like something like that would happen. Now I need my butt beat for this because what is this? It's really the peach emoji for me. I'm literally poking out my bones. Like, what was I giving? And my face looks horrible. Like my face wasn't even, we weren't even ready. Like it's just the peach emoji. Like, who did I think I was? This is in 2015, so I was 15. Nope, I was still 14, turning 15 this year. Stop, we got another fit pick. I had Vans to match every single outfit I had. I had these cheetah print Vans. I had the all black ones, of course, they went with anything. And I had sparkly, like ones that had glitter, sparkle all over them. Vans were the way to go. Until I turned, I think, until I was getting out of middle school, that's when I started wearing like Jordans and stuff. I literally remember my first pair of Jordans. They were so lame. It's like literally, and you see, I bet you it was like literally 87 degrees and I was still wearing a long sleeve. I don't care. Had to make sure my shorts were down to my knees because, you know, I didn't want to get chest cutted. And then yeah, it's really the cheetah print Vans matching the cheetah print pink sweatshirt for me. Pink half zip up sweatshirt. This is so cute to look back on, but like ew. And you see how my hair is still, even if it wasn't like flat iron, it was blow dried. Like it was still, ugh, I hate that for me. Okay, well, I think I've done enough roasting of my baby self today. I'm just glad that one, I finally got to move out of that like area so I can find myself, because who knows who I would have been today, right now, if I never left that town. I would have been like a horrible person. Like it would have probably taken me so much longer to find myself. Like I'm so glad that my mom moved us into a more mixed oriented place. I don't know what's the word, a more culturally developed place, so I can truly find who I really was, because that wasn't me. Like I was heavily influenced by the other race. And the crazy part is, like, I like faced so many microaggressions that I didn't even understand that I was facing. Like people would literally call me an inside out Oreo. That's literally a microaggression. Like it's just crazy like what I went through, and like obviously there's a journey for you to become like who you are. Yeah, like even to this day it's like hard sometimes, and for people like this I understand why like they'll stay in their like whitewash phase, or like they'll feel some type of way for coming out of it, because even like people in our own race will be like, why do you talk like that, or like why are you like this, why are you like that, because we're not like the picture perfect black person. Like so it's like hard in both scenarios to fit in with like white people and black people, and I'm not mixed, so I don't have to fit in with anyone. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, there's problems here or there, but that's not the topic of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys went through like the same phase as me, please let me know, because I know I'm not the only one, but sometimes it feels like I'm the only one. So please let me know if you went through a whitewash phase and got out of it, like you relate. Thanks for watching. Bye.